Class is back in session for Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill in 22 Jump Street.
What's up, dog? We're back.
This sequel to the 2012 hit comedy finds the undercover cops trying to expose a drug ring at a university. Hill and Tatum both served as producers on the film, and they wanted their characters to mirror their real-life dynamic.
You guys have nicknames?
I know Chan, but that's a lot.
He's my baby Jonah, but it's not really specific.
The two of you, it seems, have really become close friends off-screen, and that's sort of developed on the first film, right?
Yeah. Doing a movie, you get to spend a lot of time together, and just get to hang out. And this movie specifically is you just make each other laugh and whatnot. So it's a bonding experience.
I think you just get lucky. I wanted to work with him creatively, and then we got lucky that we ended up just hitting it off as friends right away.
Same identities, same assignment.
There's sort of like a running gag throughout the whole film about how a lot of sequels aren't as good as the original. What sort of pressures were there? It seemed like the two of you didn't want to repeat yourselves.
Yeah, I mean that was the pressure, the big one, because there's a lot of obvious pitfalls and anxiety and fears in making a sequel, because generally people think they want the exact same thing, and then they realize that they don't want it after they see what you've given them.
Yeah, then they see it, it's the exact same thing, and they go, well, what the hell? That was just the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So we figured we'd just call that out and make that part of the movie and part of the joke.
No, you can't hug me right now.
You need money for a cab?
No, I don't need money for a cab.
Your character kind of wants his space. How did that idea come about?
When you go to college.
How did that idea come about?
What idea? It just sort of happened.
Feels like there was something personal about that.
Look, this is the deal. I love you.
All right, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whatever. If Channing wants to find other friends out there, then that's cool. That's totally cool. I'm not
Next
hurt.
question.
No, I think the whole thing was just about when you go to college with your best friend, there are so many other people out there. You're like, your world completely opens up. Gets cracked open like an egg, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is such a crazy big world. There's so many people making omelets.
It's college.
Yep, that's pretty much it. That's a great description of the movie.
22 Jump Street opens in theaters this Friday. Be on the lookout for lots of cameos. Ken Lombardi, CBS News.